welcome back to SV Online Racing. Tonight we are at France, round 8 of the championship. Tonight you have myself, SV Gorilla, and returning in the commentary box, SV Diehard.
Hello everyone.
So obviously France, so you kind of new to the calendar, only done, 2 races so far. In real life, so it's pretty new to. Ooh, wet qualifying.
And it's raining.
Ooh, this is gonna spice things up a little bit. What I was gonna say, obviously you don't really want to use the softest compound because it's absolutely terrible around this track. So obviously I don't think that really matters now unless it dries up near the end of qualifying, which doesn't look like it's going to happen.
That looks like some heavy rain.
Because that does look like very heavy rain. Obviously, because we haven't got the minimum requirements for all 3 qualifying sessions, everyone will put their setups on and then basically just go on from Q2, so we are expecting everyone to retire now, so people are just taking a while to put their setups on by the looks of things. It's going to be a very interesting race. I reckon Geordie or Jord will put it on pole personally. I've seen his pace around this track, but it's only in the dry, so that's kind of what I'm going to base it off. What are you reckoning?
If it's wet, I'm gonna go George. If it's dry, I'm gonna go John.
Oh, it's a bit of a switch. I see Bond just put the intermediates on, which is quite weird, to say the least. Who do you think is it? Do you think there's going to be an upset in qualifying 2, where a big name will not make it through to the final qualifying session?
Tough to say. I mean, whenever you're qualifying the wet, it's always a risk.
Obviously, Bond just had a bad form of qualifying recently in SVOR, so I don't want to say his name, but usually we see the likes of Lucas Aid not making it through, Ramsey, another person, sometimes Richard, but obviously Richard isn't here tonight, which is a shame, but I think he's actually asleep. Oh, it's actually
dry. That's interesting. Very quick rainstorm.
It's intermediate conditions, so perhaps we could see. I mean, it's not actually raining, so we could potentially see dry probably midway or probably at the end of qualifying 2, perhaps. That's what I'm gonna reckon. No one's making a move just yet in the car, but Beast is risking it on the soft tyres. Not really sure how smart that is, but there's a Red Bull coming out, which will be a Goliath. It does actually look quite dry out there.
It does.
That's
might be
getting ready to come out as well. They are 3 people are risking it on soft tyres, so it's going to be interesting to see. We do actually have Tony.
Yes.
Tony's just out ahead of the Red Bull second. First line up slipstream around this track is probably a must.
Yeah.
It is actually
I reckon it's pretty close to the changeover point right now. That's why we're seeing.
There is a bit of spray, I can see. Only a little bit though. Tony, I have no idea what he's doing. Has he just broken his front wing?
He has not, but I think he's gone to Austria.
He's already on his way. We're already nearly at halfway of the season, actually.
Crazy.
We've got a couple of more races to go until we're halfway through the first season, which is absolutely beautiful. And Elias has actually just gone off there.
Very tricky last
Obviously,
sector here, especially in the wet.
obviously this is good practice for anyone that's running in DRL next week as well. So the likes of like Beast, John, Ross, Aiden, King Gamers obviously left, and obviously Jorky with that as well. So obviously practice is always perfect. And DRS has actually been enabled now, so this could be very interesting. I think the selling point is going to be this lap, so I think the guys on intermediates are going to struggle here. We'll see. I think it is dry enough.
Yeah. I think it's going to be tough to get a good lap in.
Well, there is still a bit of spray though, so I'm just hoping one of the soft ones come out. Obviously, slightly on the soft smell, which Elias coming down the first DRS straight of 2. Working very hard into a weird looking chicane.
And
straight on.
yeah.
And
Aiden, I'll get him back in.
We have got Ramsey out on track on the soft, so it's someone Ping has just come back in, so I think it's Elias, see if he comes in. Yeah, it's too dry.
Yeah.
Ramsey obviously probably looking to make it into Q3 for the first time, I believe. And that beautiful looking McLaren. I think that was St. Dan going straight on. First part of qualifying here is a bit of a shambles at the moment because that's St. Dan going way off there.
St. Dan also is missing part of his front wing.
Oh, he's just spun it as well.
Oh.
Ramsey's back in as well. What's going on with qualifying right now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm guessing Ramsey's coming in to put a
set of harder tires on.
Set of tires. Yeah. Wait, he's just drove through the pit. Oh, he's lagging out. I won't let me go on to him. Right, Tony's coming back out on the hard compound. Not sure what's happened to Ramsey, to be fair. Because I can't go on to the main. Oh, there we go. I think he... Oh, no, he is in the pits. That's fine. So Lucas Aid is coming out on mediums. That's Jorky now coming out on the set of hard compound. Obviously, these are the tyres that they are going to be starting on. So, who was first out? I think it was Tony? Tony's first person out.
Tony or Elias. I think it was Tony.
Yeah, Elias is just going round that kind of snail kind of section into the DRS straight, so Tony is just ahead of him actually. Hopefully we can start seeing some laps.
Yeah.
Coming in would be quite nice. navigates French track. That would be a track to be fair. Obviously they changed the pit lane. So he's going to start his first lap now. DRS wide open, we've got a yellow flag. Car's slowing down because I haven't seen any.
Looks like it.
Ross is still in the pits on his intermediates. And Tony just went out wide. Validation right there. So he's still going, so I'm guessing he's still got this lap.
He was not validated. I think he was slow enough where it can actually validate him.
See, when I first drove in the track, I thought that corner there. Oh, they're stopping it in validation now, surely. Yep. So I think it was Elias next car.
Going down the back straight.
It's only just ahead of him. Like, you know, line.
Which he does. Oh.
Elias coming to the fastest corner of the track. I love that corner. Even in F2 cars, that's actually really nice to do. So we should see the first lap here, hopefully, unless he's invalidated it. Hopefully he hasn't. So obviously Elias will be going straight into P1 unless he invalidates. Next going around the final corner now. Put it into overtake. It's 132.8. And here comes
Tony validated, Aiden validated, and John validated their laps. Also validated their laps.
Also validated Luke's the next person to cross the line. 133.8. Himself into P2. George Key puts himself into P2 with 133.3. There's John's invalidated. Bonge puts himself in P1 with a 132.0.
On the softs.
Mega lap. Beast and Aiden starting their lap. King Gamers is about to cross the line. And the last corner. Should be quite a good lap here. It's going to be a 131.9.
On the hards.
P1. Mega lap. Who's next to cross the line? Tony will be.
Ramsey crosses the line with a 35.4. Not the best lap for him.
Tony into the final part of the track. Final corner now.
Oh, that's gonna lose some time.
Keeps it though.
Good save.
135.6. Only 2/10. Southern Ping puts
Southern
himself
Ping
into P1.
sauce.
Oh, and Beast has just been blocked by King, I think it was.
Yeah, it was King, I believe.
That was Dan.
Dan, it was Dan. Alright, I'm sure we'll have to look into that.
And Beast was on the lap as well, so he'll be having a currently coming his way. Beast is in. One's on the lap, so unless Ramsey's going again, no, he's
Dan is just gone on the lap now.
Tony's still in. Well, he hasn't got a lot of those. He needs to take it out of overtake. He's kept getting overtake all the way round. It makes you quicker, but it's not going to save you at the end of the way, at the end of the lap. Ross got on board with Dan. As the can't really tell what kind of tires he's doing. He hasn't actually set a lap yet. He was actually in out lap for his in lap.
Ross about to start the lap.
Dan coming up to his fastest I should do that. Yep. I reckon we'll be on for a good lap there. Ross. Get a nice tow from Lucas. Quite a wider line through that corner. And got slightly wide. And lose your probably a tenth. Oh, Dodge is retired. He feels like he's retired on the track. Ross back out on his lap, I think he invalidated.
Yeah.
Still goes P6. She quite. Obviously, probably going to go again, which she is. Got another yellow flag in second. Soft compound. We'll be looking to improve.
We've got some pretty big names in the drop zone right now. Dan, Aiden, John.
Dan. Obviously, none of them actually set a lap yet, so Jorky's also retired. He feels like he's done enough. I think a 132 4s. Well,
Dan
puts
pole.
himself in P1. Improve on his P8. And that pushes Beast into the final part. Everyone's obviously on their final lap here. They does Aaron. Ooh, he runs up slightly wide. Ramsey may be in a bit of trouble here. Because they needs to push himself up to at least P6 with this lap. Around the last corner, DRS wide open. Will improve, goes to P7, that might just keep him safe. Where's everyone else? I think Ross. Oh, Ross might be out of qualifying here.
Aiden goes P2.
Beast and John. Yep. The likes of Beast and John still setting their lap. You can see SV Ross out of qualifying here. The apex nicely. Should see him through easily. So 132.3 goes through, and John goes through
P4.
So that's Ross. Oh, I think Tony might be on the left. So
that's Ross,
Tony,
Ramsey,
and Ross out in qualifying. I mean, I think the one person we need to talk to is Ross, I think.
I agree.
Get in the party then. So just a quick rundown. I think Dan's in P1. Aiden puts himself in P2. Southern Ping in P3. John puts himself in P4. Ping Game is 5th. Bond's 6th. Beast in 7th. Jorky in 8th. Elias in 9th. Lucas Aid in 10th. And I couldn't see the rest. Pretty sure it
Ross in
went
11th.
Ross, Ramsey, and then Tony.
Tony.
So, Ross, include
Hello.
your audio, good sir.
I have, good sir.
Ah. So, qualifying, what happened?
The first lap didn't really get it hooked up too much in the I didn't really do much practice for the race because I've been out all day. I was working. So the setup feels okay, I suppose. Bit understeery, but I couldn't just get the temperature into the mediums quick enough. I think I would have done it in the second lap if I didn't cut or run wide after turn two. It was just a unfortunate bit of mistiming, I suppose. But I'm happy enough to start in P11, just at the fact that I get fresh tyres for the start of the race. So let's see what we're going to choose for the start.
Yeah, obviously you must have a strategy in mind. Obviously,
I have absolutely nothing, mate, to be completely honest with you. I've done
Oh,
nothing for this race. I'm just going to
so
go
you're
with the
just
flow
gonna
and see what
wing it,
happens.
basically.
I winged it
Fair
last
enough.
night and I done okay, so let's see what happens.
Yeah. Well, obviously, like I said, you've got 3 choice of times. Obviously, qualifying conditions were a bit
Miserable.
weird, having
Yeah.
full wet by the looks of things in Q1. Q2 starting intermediates and
But it basically dried up straight away. Yeah.
Yeah. So mixed conditions, obviously, this qualifying obviously doesn't determine who's going to win the race. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of laps to gain, and I think it's the first one. No? I think
Well,
first place now.
I think it's just a
Dan
matter
has just left the
of
session.
I think it's just a matter of keeping my nose clean at the start, as it seems to be what's doing me well in these races. I mean, Monaco wasn't my greatest race, but I've done a few races there, and damage is the factor around there,
Clean.
like it is around this race. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
It's just a matter of just playing with it. We'll see what the strategy says. I'm thinking possibly maybe a one stop. We'll see what happens.
Don't use the softs, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
don't use the sauce.
I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not going to
Good
do
boy.
that at all. Hopefully it'll be in for me at the end of the race. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed.
Oh. So you know that it's gonna rain. You just know it is. I want a
Yeah.
rain race. Oh, Beast has just left. Fucking bot.
Are you any predictions for the winners, boys?
I've gone with Jord.
I've just got kicked out too, apparently. Rip. My F1 just crashed.
Oh yeah, he just came off on the screen. Die Hard, you got a few people to invite.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Good boy.
I actually lost sound as well, so I'm gonna need to rejoin as well. So, Gorilla, you're up.
Yeah, cheers. Right,
I need to talk to you, but I'm gonna disinclude my audio. Just say yes or no, Kieran. Okay.
okay. What? Yes. So like I've got spoons just down the road. I'll just go there. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Southern Ping's on the lap right now. Alright mate, good luck for the race.
Alright, mate, good luck.
Have you got a game sound now?
I'm still loading in. Yes, I do. Alright.
Hey, there we go. Southern Ping's on the lap now, so hopefully looks to be quite a good lap here. I don't think he's invalidated because he hasn't put it back into.
Elias messed up somewhere.
chicane going into the final corner. DRS wide open and a 1:31.8. That was around the same time that he did last time. No, he was next to us. Gamers is starting his lap. George Keat coming around the last corner now. There's one of those soft compounds. It's going to be a very quick lap here. On 31.1. Ooh. Ooh, Lucas Aid from 32.8.
Aiden's next across the line.
John's kind of got a car. So,
Aiden P1 and John now P1.
One. Ooh. To be fair, John had a toe
Yeah.
in the last straight, so I think that probably would have helped him there. First driver into the 130s. And he went 7/10 quicker. How? Jesus. Hacks, I think, are being used in that McLaren. I bet Ramsey's loving life that he didn't get an interview. He's usually in the party.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was expecting another invite, but no. There comes Dan. Himself P2, second driver. Oh, that was very close. King Gamers, I think, is the next across the line. Yes, he is. Runs up quite wide at the last corner. 1:30.7. Times are definitely looking at the forward again. Elias validated. Christian's got to set a lap here. Slightly wide, but it's under control. 5 people currently watching. I would look at the chat. Realistically, it'll just distract me, so would put the chat up on the actual TV. Anyways, Beast about to cross the line. 1:31.4. Puts himself behind Jorky. Kind of waiting for Elias to set a lap. He's done 2 laps already on these tyres. Well, technically 3 laps actually, including the lap. The tyres aren't going to be at their best. You get a flag.
Georgie going slow on the back straight.
Let's see if Elias can actually get a lap in here. Big Jordan in the background. He's in the next room. Here comes Elias. 1:31.5, which is on B7. Lucas Aid to still hasn't come up. So he's gonna have to put this level up. Into the right. A weird pit entry here.
I mean,
They
it's
changed it.
better than it was. It's still not good though.
Still very weird. Obviously, like, George went out, just taking all the handle. Well, right now, John's in prime position to. Well, he's only had half an hour of practice, which seems to be working for him so much. And I don't know how. Lucas A saw a lap.
John says he forgot about the new pit entry. So he went around.
And go into the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bot. I think Dan's back out. We're going for 2 laps, I guess. By the looks of things. More laps as well. I don't believe anyone's actually carrying any penalties for this race, which is very nice. I think one shot's about to be promoted to
Reserve.
reserve because you told him that you could race. And even if you are reserve, you still have a chance of racing. But hopefully next week, when we're at Austria, we'll have some new drivers, hopefully. I believe Beast is actually racing next week as well. Bonge is now out. Ferrari. The yellow flag. Here from Dan. I suppose something was ahead of him. Okay. Well, back to the ball with Dan then. We'll get another lap in. Mess up. Doubles part of the left car. Oh, that might be invalidated. Going. Get some over there. Still got the lap, so this one should count. Let's see if he's up on his time. I don't actually know where the sectors are around the track. Pretty sure it's at the end. Straight.
Yeah, should be one right here. Yeah, he's up by 400s.
That will. All that won't put him in pole just yet. See how well he takes this part. Oh, beautiful. Just starting his lap now. See if Dan can put himself into P1. This is probably one of the races where he wants to win as well. DRS 130.5 does not improve. Anything, he's actually lost time. Got on board with Southern Pink. P7.
7.
Riding on board with Bonge now. Let's see if he can improve on his time. I would expect him to improve. Not sure if he likes France or not. Quite a lot of curves on this track though. Qualifying's over, and Beast and Lucasade didn't get a lap in. He left it too late. Beast only just missed out though. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, a lot at something off.
A little bit of yeah. He was up by half a second on his time.
Into the final corner.
A little wide. That's wide. That might not count. Yeah. Probably not.
John does have a live just ahead of him. John's going to get another toe for the line here as well. Nice. He's over to
He's
P6
six.
and John goes even quicker.
Jordan up to P3. Aiden up to P3. Jordan down to P4.
In game this isn't actually going to allow. And that is qualifying over. Ow. So the 30 minutes that John does just before a race actually works out. There's a top tip for everyone. If you're doing practice for a race, practice half an hour just before. So, qualifying as it stands, John sits on pole for the French Grand Prix with Sink Dan in second. Aiden sits in third with Jorky just behind him in fourth. In fifth place you have King Gamers. In sixth you have Elias. In seventh you have Beast. In sitting in eighth place you have Summon Ping in the Racing Point. In ninth, surprisingly, is Bonge. Would have thought he would have got up there a little bit further. In 10th is Lucasade. Obviously, there'll be Ross, Ramsey, and then Tony to bring up the field. So it's going to be a very interesting race. So if we're talking about podiums, obviously you said John's going to win, and he looks to be in prime position for that. Obviously I said Jord. I mean, still sitting in fourth, could still get a podium. I think, if anything, it would probably go Jord, Aiden, and then John. I believe that's what I'm going to go with.
I'm gonna go John, Georgie, Aiden.
Ooh, that'll be nice. And SV 1, 2, 3 once again. Beautiful. So obviously just waiting for everyone to do their strategies and whatever. Probably around about 5 minutes to go into the start of the race. So that gives me enough time to look at my phone. So who do you think will be the first person to crash out?
Based on precedent, I'm guessing Bonge. And we already have several stewards inquiries we're gonna have to deal with, so it'll be a fun week, Gorilla.
Already? Ugh.
Yes.
I mean, I know with the Beast one.
Aiden, Dan are pissed at each other.
Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Let me just look at this chat. Oh, God. This is what you'll want to see. Oh, okay, the race is about to start. Didn't even notice.
Also, I'm just gonna say that Dan and Aiden start P2 and P3, so fireworks may occur.
That was just Jord. Getting his duvet. John's not even left the grid. You don't want to do that in a race.
Neither has the Alpha back there of
Aiden.
Aiden.
Aiden, you know you can move, mate.
Can you get disqualified for that?
Yeah, I think he's already been disqualified.
Okay.
John's just making his way through. Oh, Tony is really far back from the grid, actually. I think if Aiden isn't there, that's going to be a free pass for Jorky right there. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well. not going to restart because you... Oh, I think we just had contact on the formation lap, I think. But everyone's being very, very slow with this formation lap.
I never have understood why people try to be so close to each other in the formation lap in these leagues.
I don't know. Oh, I think Dan's just brake checked Jord.
Noted.
It looked like a brake check, but Jord wasn't exactly right behind me. It was kind of a... Why are they taking
He
it
is
so
going
slowly?
really slowly. Dan is trying to fucking take the field really slowly, which is dangerous.
Right, AI is just taken over now, so... It's the Red Bull and the Williams inside of each other. It was. Oh, they still are. Hopefully Aiden's there now, otherwise he's going to lose. Oh, you don't really want to be King Gamers in this situation.
No, you don't. He's got to go to the left side, I feel like, if Aiden doesn't go.
There we go, 5 red lights.
Oh, Aiden's here, okay.
And that's a great start from John. That's a fucking great start. Oh, and the light has already got past King Gamers. Looks to be quite clean. Oh, Bonge and Lucas Aid! Oh!
Oh, that's the pressure! Oh!
Oh, no.
Jordan spun as well further down. It's chaos. Utter complete chaos.
Jorky's fine. Ramsey has a bit of his front wing broken. Lucas Aid is going somewhere.
Bonch is front wing damage.
What's happening to Lucas Aid at the back? He's just spinning around every corner. Oh, Dan
I think
is
that might
pressuring.
be a Aiden's dropped down to 6.
Oh, and Dan going up the inside of John. Doesn't get it done, but oh, he's hit the mirror of him. Green's got past. Oh, Lucas Aid's got past. Bonge. I mean, we nearly had. Oh, and Beast nearly running into the back of Elias, but just about gets away with it. He's on the fastest lap of the race, but here comes Dan in that Williams down the inside. Doesn't get the move done, but John leaves him enough room.
Going for the switchback.
Goes the switchback. Gonna get it done. Oh, John runs out wide. Oh, he's run out even wider. And let's think.
Dan's got a penalty already.
Oh, and up the inside. Oh, and John runs out wide. Wait, collisions. Here we go. Oh, and Dan. I don't know who's in first actually. Oh, Dan's in first. Oh, no, John's just landing. Oh, and John's just running to the back of him.
A lot of fighting is going on. King Gamers is joining the fight. Oh, SVOR up in the second.
probably help.
Managed to avoid the chaos.
Phil Key's going to probably overtake Tony any second now. Dan setting the fastest lap of the race. Tony probably won't fight this front board too much, I don't think. Out into the inside. Right into the first corner. Aiden all over the back of Elias here. This is having a great race so far. The DRS will be in action this lap and the engine. Sean has gained a lot on that straight. Leading only 2/10 off Elias.
John going for the move on the inside.
Ooh. Okay. He's still there. He's got the pace back. Lovely move. He needs to start pushing now, though. Oh, and Aiden has a bit of front wing damage. Left side, oh, there's another flag.
Bonge.
Guessing Bonge.
Yeah.
SV John setting the fastest lap, but here comes Dan. Down the outside.
There's a lot of ghosting going on, so I assume there's some lag involved in this fight.
Grab those ghosts now. He's just starting to lose touch with his guys. Just as long as John can keep within 3 seconds of Dan and not getting hit.
Contact between Dan and John.
King Gamers up into P2. Oh, Jordan's up the inside though. Goes back. Good spot from the shot from John, letting him back through. Maybe costing another place though. Jordan's starting to lose touch from Dan at the moment. 7 tenths behind. Gamers could be on for the win here, actually. Yeah. Oh, and Aiden and Elias. How's Dorky up from 9-5 here for Liverpool Tony? The leaders can game with a 3-second time penalty. Quite a messy start to the race this is.
Some good battles though.
Yeah, Ramsey with a 3-second time penalty.
Here comes John with DRS.
Ooh, that's
a bit deep, John. Ross.
Second time penalty. Everyone's got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, side by side. Ooh, him and Dan having a really good battle here. Well, I don't know where Dan is, or he's on the outside.
And when it rains, it pours.
Tough racing, but it's fair. I mean, there's probably a few things that we could change, but here comes Dan again. Oh. Someone pings into the pits. I'm guessing he's made contact with someone. Move Jorky up to 8th. Aiden with 2nd time, didn't he? No, there's not a new front wing, he's just changing tyres. Although King Gamer's all over the back of this now. Come on, get out of the rear. Oh, here comes King Gamers though. Bon is lagging quite a bit here.
There is a lot of lag.
Bon's like that. He might have sorted his lag issue not as bad as it was Friday. Probably won't be too long until Bond gets past him. There's a sort of like Monza where the clerk has to battle the Mercedes. It's now John battling the 2 Williams. Oh, Aiden's got past Beast.
Beast in the pits.
Dropping down quite a bit.
Looks like Beast and Ping are doing the 2-stop.
Yeah.
I will say this, King Gamer's in a good spot here. He's 3rd on the hard compound. So when they switch over to the hards, he'll be on the mediums.
Let's have a look at. So John's got fastest lap so far. Dan could be going for a move again here. I'm surprised none of these guys actually have front wing.
Me too.
I thought John did, but it was just the angle of the feeling. One for the 3 second time penalty again. Dan literally taking all the curb there. The game is falling out of DRS here though. There's Dan and down the inside. John gave him plenty of room. Very good racing from these two. Until one of them crashing each other out and then...
Don't jinx this.
Oh, and Bond.
I was right. Here comes Gamers.
Bond's doing what he does best.
Shall I give good old Bonge an invite?
I think he's with Jordan, I think. I mean, you're more than welcome to give him an invite if you want to. Aren't we chuck it around the inside anytime soon. These 3 have run away from the pack. How good John and Scotland's feelings. John again. On the outside. Oh!
They're inside each other again.
Ramsey's got past Summon Ping. Summon Ping's trying to get past Ramsey again. Oh! And Summon Ping's been... Oh. It's just a racing incident, I would say.
They're inside each other.
Ouch, I think John's getting. Yes, he is. I think, oh, and I think Dan's cut. Oh! I don't know what Sync Dan just did there.
It's
just
questionable.
Completely.
You saw John pitting, and then last second.com kind of did a Hamilton at Germany.
Oh, that might. Taking a look at it, let's see if John can jump down here.
He does.
John's got past. 17 laps on these tyres. Should last the whole entire way.
So, Bond, tough luck out there today. Tell us what happened. Dan with another penalty.
Yep. Elias is being attacked by Aiden here. Oh, and Beast has Tony. I'm guessing Beast is committed to the two-stop element.
Yes. Aiden pits.
Not sure what the pit stop time is on this track. Usually it's quite a long one because of the pit entry. Obviously a lot of drivers are still yet to pit yet. He's getting hounded by Ross here. Oh, Ross has gone for the move. Pulls out the last second. Oh, here comes down on John. I have no idea what's happening with these two.
I think they're both lagging, to be honest.
Shitload of lag going on right now. Elias carries on. And he comes down again. Move done. Oh, and John's gone back to him. Oh, and John's just hit him. Oh, he's just hit him. James got past Ramsey.
I will say this, these two battling might be the best thing that can happen to gamers.
Yeah. John is currently 24 seconds off. Gonna help someone. And King Gamers will be on the faster tyres at the end of the race. Elias pits. Ramsey hasn't pit, just this is gonna pit this. That's really lost 3 seconds behind that. Oh, and John has wing damage.
Yep, just saw that.
Ramsey's in. Changing his front wing. Set of hards to the end. Only 14 laps to go. We're going to pick up another place here, which he does. Effort to clear 11. And we will be on 11 lap fresher tyres though. But all John needs to do is keep within, what is it, 6 seconds now I think?
Yeah. He's gonna have a really hard time in that third sector though, with that wing damage.
I mean, top 3 plus Tony still need to pick one if they started on harder compound. Biggest winner so far is Ross, but I think still looks pretty set. Aiden setting the fastest lap of the race. But that battling is trying to help boost it.
Yeah.
Obviously, going for that 2-stop. It's very tight when it comes to King Gamers pitting though. Very close. Let's see, it's a while to play for regime. Nope, King Gamers is in.
That's
Oh,
really
that's a
pissed off.
5-second time. That's a 5-second time.
Oh, that's...
Dorky's also in, so I'm guessing Ross will take the lead. That will release Dan. They weren't even ready for what this would work. Dan's only just thrown around the last corner. King Gamers has already gone past the corner now. King Gamers is actually just taking the lead of this race.
great strategy caller.
Wow. Obviously he will have a 5-second point at the end of the race, but he is going to be on the faster compound. Wow. That battling clearly didn't help these two guys.
No. Especially when now John has front wing damage, so that's effectively his race.
Pretty much, it's over.
compromised, if not over.
Anyone else got any front wing damage? I can't imagine too many. Any at all apart from John. Oh, wait, Southern King also has front wing damage. Only Southern Ping and John having some sort of front wing damage, and that's lost with a 5-second tops time penalty. He'll come out probably around just behind Jord, I would say. Maybe behind Tony. Now the fastest lap of the race. George's all over the back of Aiden here though. Oh, and Tony's just tell you what, George keeps gaining a massive advantage over Ross. Pitting over.
Yeah. The undercut worked really well for him.
Behind. And he's setting us sort of mediums to the end. I think that's his third stop. Oh, he isn't. This would be his one and only stop.
George Key might be making a movie on Aiden here.
Ooh, left it quite late. Oh!
Bit of contact.
Good move. Good move from George. 6. I don't think George got any penalties either, so...
George has 2 warnings but no penalties. Elias has none. Aiden has 1.
Beast is actually all over the back of John here, by the way. Not got DRS just yet, but it won't be too long until he does.
Beast will have to pit again now.
Yeah. Won't be too long until we see him in. Probably either this lap or the next lap. We see him in.
Sink down with that penalty.
3-second time penalty. See, with that, the fact that King Gamers is on the faster time with John having wing damage, John's not going to win this race. And to be fair, he did message me earlier because we were talking about pacing. He said he'd be happy with P4, which right now he's gonna get.
But knowing John, he's also not gonna be happy when he realized what his pace was in qualifying.
Yeah. It's a shame. I'm hoping Ramsey can somehow get himself onto the points because he's the only person to finish in the points in every race. So we'll probably want to get Lucas Aiden and Tony very soon. Tony will probably want to keep hold of that 1 point that he treasury wants. Kind of answered it for me. Broad key all over the back of Elias here though. Moves him up to P5. Broadkey's played his strategy quite well.
Oh, and he's got a penalty.
I'll take that back. I think Elias just put the penalty there as well, I think. I'll tell you what. Beast is now within 1 second of John.
Depending on I mean, Jorky could theoretically catch up to John. I know penalties and stuff, but The fact that John's struggling with that front wing excessively now.
Yeah.
It's in the realm.
It won't be too
Possibility.
long until Beast gets past him. Let's see how George is. Not really pulling away from Elias, but obviously Beast will have to pit again, so he will be to P4. John is groping from him. Gonna blend a foot from George, I reckon. Anyway, sticking on board.
East within DRS.
George is actually put like a bit of a gap here, so Beast is a little bit too far back. SVOR setting the fastest lap of the race. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Another driver that didn't really know much about coming into this race. George B's managed to break DRS from Elias. I think Elias is on the harder compound though, yes he is. Jorky isn't. Jorky's only 4.9 off Beast though. Beast doesn't actually have to pit again, by the way. He started on the softs.
I'm saying his tires won't last to the end.
Only with a 3-second time penalty.
He's already done 12 laps on mediums.
Yeah, but to be fair, they are fresher, so fresher than what people are starting on. Dean Gamers has absolutely played a blinder here. He's done really well with the strategy. Seven laps to go on quite worn mediums. He's just John's breaking the DRS, so it's going to be close at the end. I don't think Beast actually has any penalties either, so just as long as he can keep his tyres looked after.
Yeah, Beast doesn't even actually have any warnings either.
I think him and Lucas are the only ones that don't actually have any warnings. Oh, and then I think everyone actually has a. I think Southern P might not have one. Oh, Aiden's got past Elias. Elias holds it around the outside, doesn't keep it. See if Aiden can start hunting down Ferrari. That piece is in. I'm guessing instead of softs to the end.
Yeah. That should put him P8-ish.
Around there. Yeah, Ross has got the cross
Yeah.
now. He's miles ahead of these Ping. That puts Jorky. Yeah, good position. It's actually done really well with race. In good position for in gamers. Top there.
Yeah.
Must be one of the contenders for driver of the day. I mean, Beast has 6 laps to gain 13 seconds on Boss, who is on 5 laps. Oh, and Lucas aids in the pits. He's done 18 laps for this time. be a set of stuff at the end. Yep. This is Ramsey back up into 11th. I think he's going to finish on the points line.
Unless someone crashes out.
I believe today's just been lap. Ramsey with a 3-second grind on it. Really gonna mean too much. To be fair, Dan might actually still win this because obviously King Gamers has that 5-second penalty for add-on to the end.
Except the fact that Dan has 9 seconds penalties while King Gamers has 8.
So he needs to get within about a second.
He needs to pass him and get a second ahead of him.
That's gonna be tough with only 5 laps to go. Southern Ping is also just pitted for a set of softs.
That could get Ramsey in the points.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Unless Southern Ping's got a shit bit of penalties where Ramsey's going to end. Elias and Ross are battling. Ooh, Ross tries the left and under, but job done. They're going at the inside though. Elias losing enough room. Oh, Ross, lovely. Oh, they've got Elias with DRS. So up in the P6. Gorky's only 3.1 behind John now. Beast for the fastest lap of the race. .5 now separate John.
I think John's tires with the front wing damage equal dead.
Yeah. I think Dan's kind of accepting his fate. He's going to be in P2. Okay, he's got fuck all errors either. That's the Elias again. Oh, lag, love it. Closest battle on track so far. But to be fair, John, I think he's going to have to settle for third in this Jorky thing. I believe Jorky's only got 1 penalty.
Yes, and John has none.
John will still third. Obviously, what he wanted. Obviously, Joel is definitely catching. Whether he can overtake and then get a 3-second gap by. I think overall it's actually been quite a good race. There's been a lot of battles.
Yeah.
Some are a bit, yeah, probably a bit questionable. Especially the John and Cameron.
Quite a bit of lag.
Lag is involved.
I think
Ross and
Dan's
Elias.
tires have officially gone as well, considering he's dropped now 5 seconds behind Gamers.
Yeah. I mean, George's still going to finish P4 where he started, so.
Considering he was
yeah, I think
spun around at
John's-
turn 3. That's accessible there.
John's tyres are absolutely gone. Personally, I wouldn't even pit, I'd just carry on.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, there's only 3 laps to go. George will still need to gain 1.4, then overtake, and then gain 3 seconds. So I don't really think John's going to mind. I mean, to be fair, George can have a lot of pace on those 5 lap fresher tyres, but George's going to
And also a completely intact front wing.
yeah, he's going to get DRS here as well, which he does have. Which shows, and I think Dan's now 6.3 behind his teammate. It's going to be good points for Williams though. I do believe they do take lead of the constructors. George would just love to get past this guy. Obviously, with animosity between them this week, so
I'll not comment on that.
oh, he's just got a 3-second time penalty. He's really gonna do much for his race, to be fair. He's 37 seconds ahead of Tony. I just noticed Tony's actually up at 59 actually. Doing very well.
Yeah.
Unless Southern Ping has loads of penalties. Oh,
John got a
it has to
penalty.
be John! John with a penalty. Oh, so George just needs to pass him. Oh, this is really tight with 2 laps to go. And George's going to get him. Aiden with a 3-second time penalty. I think George is basically pretty much. Oh, that was very,
Close.
very close.
I think he'll get him down the back straight.
Here he comes. Did Bonds leave the car? Or is he still?
Nicely.
He's got him.
Oh, good contact.
John was off track, I think. I wasn't personally riding on board with John there, but oh, he's not happy. Oh no, I think he's watching the stream actually. So then if anything happens, clip it and send it in. I think Dan's actually found a little bit of pace here. I think King Gamer's tyres are actually kind of falling off now. Someone came with a 3-second time penalty. Actually might bring Ramsey back into points there. I'm gonna guess John got his front wing damage when he was battling with. Yeah. Even if that happened.
I personally didn't see it.
Aiden's only 0.8 behind John here, by the way, in the final lap. But I think Aiden has too many penalties to really do anything. Already has one, so you would have to pass him in games in seconds. I don't think he's going to manage to do that. God, I'm sure he's going to be defending. Anyway, it's King Gamers about to come around the last corner to somehow win this race. King Gamers coming to cross the line, and he wins the French Grand Prix. Let's see if Dan can get him though. No, P2, George Key. Oh, Aiden and John Oh, and John. Oh, Aiden's gone for the move. And Jorky's going to come home in P3. And Aiden comes home in P4. And John gets him back though. Actually, Ross coming home in P6. Oh, and no, Elias gets P6. Beast coming home in P7. Ross in P8. Tony a long way back. But I don't think he's really going to care. I'm pretty sure he's absolutely jumping around his room as soon as he finishes his race because he's actually finished the point. This race is actually taking forever to finish with all these two.
Yeah.
And Tony coming around the last corner to come home in 9th place. I laugh with Voss had so many penalty races. Absolutely
Shafted,
and
yeah.
Southern Ping going around the last corner. Last person Ross's left. Probably a bit annoying. And he comes home in P10. I think, yes he did. If you want to invite the podium finishers in for me, whilst I read out the final results. I can't bother to watch this podium celebration go away. So the rundown for the French Grand Prix is King Gamers come home in P1 after starting P5. Think Dan in P2, Jorky 1, 2, 3 in P3, SV John coming home in P4, not the greatest race he's ever had. Aiden coming home in P5, Elias in P6, Beast in P7, Ross having quite a good race in P8, Tony in P9, Southern Ping in P10, Ramsey in 11th, Lucas Day in 12th, and the only DNF of the race, Bond in 13th. 4 points. Is everyone in? Yes, they are. Include your audio.
Your audio.
It is, don't worry.
So we'll go on to the winner of the French Grand Prix. King Gamers, you drove an amazing race. Not really sure how on earth you jumped John and your teammate in the pits, but I mean, congratulations. Just give us a few words, mate.
Well, I haven't won for a long time, and I tried to qualify in the mediums in Q2, but I invalidated. But I guess it was a blessing in disguise because kind of set me up for the race to do the one stop at the end, gave me more pace, and somehow I did the overcut. I don't know how, but somehow I did. And then I just knew the penalties that Dan had, and then I had pace on the mediums anyway, so I just kept the gap and won the race.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
And won
First
so.
win, isn't it?
Yeah, in SVOR it is.
Oh well, congratulations.
Congrats.
I think driver of the day
Want to
will
as well.
probably be going to you.
Yeah,
So,
that's my driver of the day.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to P2. Dan, massive battle with John from basically start till he got front wing damage. It looked like a lot of lag was kind of playing involved.
Yeah, John was lagging a lot.
Yeah, we noticed on the stream. But honestly, you must be happy with P2. A load of points for Williams as well, and I do believe that puts you into P1 in constructors.
Yeah, well,
So
That's cool.
I mean, I hate coming P2, but to be fair, today, P2, it's brilliant. I mean, it's my second time on the podium in this league. And yeah, me and John were having a good battle, but it could have been better, but he was just, all over the place, lagging, and I watched a clip that King Gamers made, and he was lagging on his screen as well. And then in the end, what happened was, I had come through on the before he got wing damage, I'd come through and I had broken really late, or I'd broken when the line told me to brake, coming into that corner, and I locked up and sent it a bit wide, which gave John the opportunity. So that time I broke a little bit earlier, and I feel the shunt at the rear, wasn't anything intentional. It's just where, you know, because I thought, you know, if I'll overshoot the corner if I brake any later, because my tyres were just completely I don't know what was wrong with them. I mean, I got out on hards and 2 laps, and then they started sliding all over the place. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I could catch my teammate, but in the end, she was just too fast, to be fair. And I noticed Jordkey's had some luck for once in a race, which is good.
I mean, you
hang
don't
on.
want to say
Hang
that
on.
the first lap.
Yeah, let's not talk about first lap.
Right, we'll get on to you in a minute, George. We'll just let Dan finish what he's got to
Yeah,
say, then we'll go on
I mean,
to you.
the P2, Hubert's home track, of course, is a very, very decent result, I think. And hopefully it can set me up for a possible championship.
Yep, definitely. I'm pretty sure you're definitely within the mix now, especially with John finishing not low down in the in the table, but
She's
gained
I mean,
a lot of points there.
none of you heard that.
It's on stream, so I'm like.
Oh well. Yes, everybody on the snap.
Anyway, congratulations on your P2. We'll go on to the final driver of the podium, Jordkey, you absolute legend. Obviously, lap 1, I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, we were kind of fucking watching the chaos behind you and saw you spin
All
around.
4 SV drivers crashing together, that's always beautiful. Yeah, just give us a few words.
Yeah, lap 1. So I actually got off the line really well. Tried getting Aiden into turn 1. Went around the outside. I had the inside into turn 2. We were side by side coming into turn 3 then. And then he just literally turned across my car and spun me. Absolute idiot move. I don't even care that that's on stream. It's just an idiot move. You have to leave that corner. You can go side by side through. It's not the same as what happened with me and Elias in Canada, where it's a corner where there's one line and one line only. You can take multiple lines through there, and he's just come across the front of my car and spun me. Luckily, didn't get any damage. And then yeah, from then on, my pace on the hards was really good. Like the guys out in front weren't like pulling away massively. I was closing up to the back of the pack with Ross and stuff. Then Ross actually let me through because he had loads of penalties, and he just said, "Look, go through. You got no penalties. Go after him." And then put on the mediums, and I was absolutely flying. The mediums were so good at the end, so I'm really glad I did do Q2 on hards. And then yeah, I cannot tell you how sweet it was to stick it around the outside of John. That was beautiful. Whether he had that end of the first DRS straight, the Mistral straight, went around the outside there and swept it around on the inside. But whether he had front wing damage or not, I don't care. That was fucking beautiful. Excuse my language. That was beautiful, and I am over the moon with that.
Well, congratulations on your podium. It must feel really good to be back here. Anyways, so that is the French Grand Prix. We'll be back next week for Austria. Yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So, question to all of you: how good is your pace around Austria? Are you expecting?
I absolutely love the track.
So,
Well, I'm expecting a nice.
I want to go for at least a podium Austria. It's just from crap for me.
I want to go for a podium as well.
There we go then. You heard it here first. But yeah, we will obviously partnership with DRL, so we've got to give them a shout out. They race Fridays and Sundays. Obviously, I take part of F2. Bizzle and Yorkie need to yeet themselves out of the league and go up to F1 so I can get my championship back. Obviously, if you want to watch F1, where I obviously stream and commentate as well, you can see the likes of Die Hard, Jorky, John, just pretty much everyone in SV basically.
Gorilla.
Yeah, we will be back. We will be back next week. Goodbye.
You're Gorilla, aren't you?